Thank you, thank you. I was actually expecting floodlights and a bit of strobe lights happening and like a little Lady Gaga concert or something just as an intro, but that's okay. I guess candles and downlights should do for tonight. Oh, that's great. No, that's not for me though. That's not for me though. Oh, but yeah, get a room. By the way, I actually do last-minute wedding speeches. Anyone, 24 hours notice? Joel, Jerry, Adam, Rudy, where are you?
Your check's in the mail.
Ah, cool, excellent. I'm actually kidding. But feel free to check up lastminutespeechguy.com.au. That's where Jeff actually found me. But that's actually a free plug for someone who owns another business, but check it anyway. Well, I'm sure everyone agrees that Jeff looks beautiful tonight. Can we have a round of applause? It's so beautiful. I'm sorry. No, I'm just kidding. No, that's serious. But Amanda, you look ravishing tonight. Come on, everyone. One more clap. Isn't she incredible? Well, I don't know where to start. Let me just kick off by saying how honoured I am to be asked to speak on this special day, Jeff. I was pleasantly surprised when Jeff actually invited me to speak as an unofficial member of the Gomes family. But that's exactly what we are, family. Jeff is like my brother. I never had, and I'm deeply privileged to share a few words about you today. I've known Jeff for over 21 years. We sort of met in Oman in grade 1. He looked like a little Asian kid. Sorry if I've offended any Asians, but he did look like a little Asian kid. The earliest memories I had of Jeff was when he came down with his mum and his brother to my house every weekend because just to copy all my school notes. Because he seemed to have this notion even back then that he could sort of commit everything to memory and never need to take a note down or anything. So his poor mum would have to sort of copy all his the notes for him, and every weekend that was the case. So naturally, in 21 years, Jeff and I have sort of done a lot of stuff together. He was like the oracle, the WikiLeaks of today, of our little clique. He was the go-to guy for any topic or situation, like, for example, maths, physics, chemistry, IT, troubleshooting, music, latest fashions, business and economics, everything. Actually, one of his, I remember this, his business proposal before we came to Australia from Oman was to actually go to Tasmania, get a fishing trawler, and fish out there on the coast there, and then come back to Melbourne and sell the fish out here, and also be able to pay our uni fees and still keep some money left over. So a major flaw with that, Jeff, I don't know if you realised you actually don't know how to swim. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean, if the trawler overturned, we wouldn't be here. So lucky. Jeff also had a ingenious idea on the economics front for how developing countries could sort of get out of their debt cycle. I remember the conviction in his eyes when he said to me. He said the reserve banks could just pile up all their gold bars in a bigger room with a major hollow in the middle, so people would think that they had more gold, and that would allow them to print more money, and that way they could get out of debt. And I was like looking at him like, wow, this could actually work. And I had studied economics, and I was doing economics at the time, and I don't know, he was still probably convinced that it could happen and wondering why the actual idea didn't take off. So he's very entrepreneurial. Anyway, he was also a love doctor, guru for when we had girlfriend problems or anything like that. He was so evidence of that's right there, you're married, and I'm not. But, just putting it out there. But counselor to our parents when we were in trouble, current affairs reporter, tax accountant for me, and I do tax myself, environmental activist, amongst other things. And at the end of each situation he had resolved, he'd done this, one of those attributes as a middle name. So I really don't know how long your middle name is right now, Jeff. So Amanda, just one word of advice, if I could. Even if you know deep down in your heart that you're right about something and Jeff's wrong, just give up while you have a fighting chance. Because Jeff's always going to be right. So, on a serious note, Amanda, I'm not in an official position to do this, but can I take this opportunity right now to welcome you to the Gomes family? You've been an amazing friend to me over the last few years, and I know you will continue to be that and more to Jeff, my brother. In conclusion, I'd like to wish you both, Jeff and Amanda, all the best in your marriage and your future together. Jeff, I'm confident that if your mum, June Gomes, and your late dad, Nicholas Gomes, were in this room to share this moment with us, with you as well, they'd be so proud of you both. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to make a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Gomes. So can I get everyone to please stand and charge your glasses? To the newly married Mr. and Mrs. Gomes. Thank you.
Thank you. So that was Shan at lastminutespeechmakers.com.au. And he's taken up all that time, so that's it. Here we go, any more speech makers. Jerry, how are you feeling here? You good? Come over here, Jerry. Come on, you're the best man, and I'm sure you've got some fantastic words to add. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jerry.
Wow.